Welcome to our movie breakdown channel. Today, we explain the Indonesian horror movie Kromoleo, a spine-chilling story that takes you deep into the world of curses, black magic, and restless spirits. This film, available on Netflix, is set in a remote Indonesian village haunted by a terrifying curse that dates back to the 1980s. Today, I'll guide you through its thrilling story, filled with suspense, dark secrets, and shocking twists. Let's dive in. The movie begins in the 1980s in the eerie village of Majanang, where a group of notorious bandits, known as the Sugalis, mysteriously vanish. The Sugalis are feared by everyone, not just for their crimes, but for their rumored connection to dark magic. Some believe they are invincible, immune to bullets and knives, and tied to ancient black magic rituals. The narrative shifts to 1984, where Dungeng, a laborer, is tasked with disposing of Sugalis' bodies. Among the bodies lies Jared, a powerful black magician and the leader of the Sugalis. Before dying, Jared places a deadly curse on the land, promising that as long as his blood stains the soil, the village will suffer eternal death and destruction. He warns that the curse will be triggered by his return or the blood of his descendants. Enraged by Jared's evil acts, Dungeng kills him by beheading him and separates his body to suppress the curse. However, he keeps Jared's magical spellbook, which details ways to control the spirits and unleash their power if needed. The curse lingers quietly for a decade, waiting to resurface. Fast forward 10 years, and we meet Jiya, a young woman traveling with her best friend Dika to Majanang for her estranged mother's funeral. Jiya, raised far from the village, grew up resenting her family and questioning her father's mysterious identity. Rumors suggest her father is none other than Jared, the cursed sorcerer. As soon as Jiya arrives, strange events unfold. The weather turns ominous, with sudden storms and unsettling winds, hinting that her presence has awakened something dark. Dungeng, her grandfather, is shocked and furious to see her. He warns her to leave before sunset, as the villagers believe she is the harbinger of doom due to her bloodline. Ignoring these warnings, Jiya stays and explores her late mother's belongings. She discovers a locked box that seems to hold a connection to her father's past. Meanwhile, supernatural events intensify. Shadows flicker, whispers echo, and the villagers become increasingly hostile toward Jiya, blaming her for the misfortunes befalling them. As night falls, the Kromoleos, vengeful spirits of the Sugalis, awaken. These terrifying entities, with twisted forms and eerie movements, start attacking the villagers. They are unstoppable, feeding on fear and vengeance. Dungeng finally reveals the shocking truth to Jiya. Her father, Jared, was a black magician whose curse binds the village to its fate. Before his death, he cursed the land to ensure his revenge, even after death. Dungeng admits that he killed Jared by decapitating him, but the curse persists because Jared's blood can only be stopped by someone of his lineage, Jiya herself. Now, the curse has fully awakened due to Jiya's presence in the village. The Kromoleos attack with full force, slaughtering anyone in their path. Even Dika is captured and killed in a horrifying encounter, leaving Jiya devastated. Determined to end the nightmare, Jiya must locate Jared's remains, his head and body, and use her blood to stop him. Dungeng provides her with a dagger infused with her blood, the only weapon capable of killing her father. In a climactic sequence, Jiya confronts Jared, who has been revived by the curse. As the spirits wreak havoc, Jiya hesitates, torn between her hatred for her father and her lingering emotions. Jared, now in human form but more menacing than ever, taunts her, claiming she is too weak to stop him. Overcoming her fear, Jiya stabs Jared with the dagger, ending his reign of terror and breaking the curse. However, her actions come at a great cost. Her own life is claimed by the curse as the price for restoring peace to the village. The spirits dissolve into nothingness, and the village is finally freed from the horrors that plagued it for decades. The surviving villagers mourn their losses, but are relieved to see the end of the curse. The movie ends on a bittersweet note. Jiya's sacrifice not only saves the village, but also redeems her family's legacy. Kromoleo, 2024, is more than just a horror story. It's a tale of sacrifice, vengeance, and the unbreakable ties of family. The haunting visuals, gripping suspense, and emotional depth make it a must-watch for horror enthusiasts. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth movie explanations. Let me know your thoughts on Kromoleo in the comments below.